RBI Assistant Clerk Prelims Model Test number 59. Let's try to solve the questions from reasoning. Look at the first question. This is on 7 persons sitting in a circular table. All of them are facing center. How many persons? So I told you, when there are odd number of people sitting around the circular table, you will not have any clue about somebody is opposite to someone. Because when there are odd number of people sitting around a circular table, equidistant to each other, opposite position do not exist. Chalo. What's happening here? D sits second to the left of A. D sits second to the left of A. Next line, only 2 persons sits between D and F. There are 2 people between D and F. How many possibilities? 2 per. I am not sure. Is this clear? So we'll just see, immediately don't split the question into 2 cases, because this is a very small question. Okay, we'll continue with the further lines. 2 persons sit between D and F. B sits to the immediate right of F. E does not sit immediate, E does not sit immediate neighbor of D. Adjacent to D is not E. Next is what? F sits second to the right of C. F is sitting second to the right of C ante C is sitting second to the left of F kada. Can I convert this clue, reverse this clue? Yes, because everybody is facing same direction. F sits second to the right of C. Reverse, C sits second to the left of F. Second to the left of F. If this is F, this has to be C, but that position is already occupied by A. So how many possibilities for F? Only one possibility. This is F, this is C. There was one point before which says B sits to the immediate right of F. E is not an immediate neighbor of D. A, B, C, D, E, F, G is missing. This is G. One of the person is G. Done? Is this clear? Simple and easy, and we have solved it in no time. Small questions, please don't go for multiple possibilities. How many persons sits between D and B when counted to the right of D? D and B when counted to the right of D, how many do you see? 3. Who sits second to the left of C? Second to the left of C is G. What is the position of E with respect to B? E with respect to B, immediate right. Immediate right. But be careful, whenever you are trying to solve a question on seating arrangement, which is some number of people sitting around a circular table, circular arrangement, you'll get 2 answers. You can go to the right or you can go to the left. Least possibility is right. Do we have immediate right in the options? Yes. If immediate right is not present in the option, then we would have gone towards the left. Adhamatunda 69. 4 out of the following 5 are alike in a certain way. A and D. What is the minimum number of people between A and D? Chapandama? 1 person between A and D. Next, 4 out of the following 5 are alike in a certain way based on their positions in the above arrangement, and hence from a group find out the one that does not belong to the group. Next, E and F. How many persons? 1 person. B and G. Chapandama? D and E. F and C also 1 person. Mari, etla sir Mari? Now when you don't get answer with the number of people, we will look at their positions. So let's see their positions anamata. Okay na? A and D, starting with A, second left of A is D. E and F, starting with E, second left of E is F. B and G, when I take B into consideration, second right. Everywhere it is left except for B and G. Let me check the other 2 options to make sure whether my answer is third option or not. And then I say D and E, second left of D is E. F and C, second left of F is C. Is this clear? Which option is my answer? Third option. Which of the following statement is true? A sits second to the left of D. Is A second to the left of D? No. E and G does not sit immediate to each other. E and G are immediate to each other, but he says it's not 3 people sit between C and G. Do you see 3 people between C and G? B is immediate right of F. Immediate right of F. Is it B? 71. 71, I have a different question. Let me try to solve this question. This is on what? Directions. Point C is 11 meters to the east of point I. C is 11 meters to the east of I. If this is I, 11 meters east is C. Next, point A is 12 meters to the north of point C. 12 meters north to the point C. What's this point here? A. Point F is 6 meters to the west of A. How many meters? 6 meters to the west of A. A point of Madi, point F. So if I mark a point parallel to F here, what will be the distance here? 6, and this will be 5. What I suggest is, whenever it is necessary, please make the required changes so that you will not get confused in the later stages. Next is what? Point F is 6 meters to the west of A. Point H is 8 meters to the south of F. South of F by how many meters? 8 meters. What point is this? Point H. Ante kada? Point H is 8 meters to the south of F. Mark a point here. This becomes 8. This becomes 4. Avuna kada? So immediately erase 12. As I told you earlier, make the necessary changes wherever it is required. What is the next point after H? Point B is 5 meters to the west of H. 5 meters to the west of H. Ante pakka parallel to I. Endukante this is also 5 meters kada? Chapandama. Next line. Point B is 5 meters to the west of H. Point D is 4 meters to the north of point B. 4 meters. Okay. D. If I mark a point here, 4. This also can further be divided into 4. Clear? Next, what's the line? G is 8 meters east of D. East of D. Any meters? A. This is already 5. Extra. And what point is this? 3. It is 6. Done. Next, point G is 8 meters to the east of D. Done. E is 10 meters to the south of 10 meters to the south of G. How much is this? 4. How much is this? 4. 8 extra 2. And what point is this? E. Done? Yes or no? This is 3 and this is 3. So wherever it is necessary, we have made the required changes. What is the first question on this? Let me see. 71. What is he asking for 71? Which direction is F with respect to C? Which direction is F with respect to C? Wait a second. North, west. You are going towards top, but diagonally towards your left side. Diagonal towards left towards top is obvious ga north, west. Next time to chodu. What is the distance between point I and point B? Distance between I and B. How much is this? 4. 4 out of the following 5 are like in a certain way based on their positions in the above arrangement and hence form a group. Find the one that does not belong to the group. B and A. So with respect to B, it is northeast. Yes? D and F. With respect to D, this is also northeast. I and G. This is I with respect to I, it is also northeast. E and C, yes, obvious with respect to E also northeast. H and D, what's happening with H and D? Northwest, ulta both narrow. Avuna kada. So which option is my answer? Fifth option. Now I have a puzzle here. How many persons? 7 persons, A, B, C, D, E, F, G are working in a bank on different designations. sub-staff, clerk, probationary officer, manager, assistant general manager and managing director. All the information is not necessarily in the same order. The positions given are in increasing order of seniority. Sub-staff is the least junior and managing director is the most senior. Who is the most senior? Managing director. The hierarchy is clearly given to us. Highest is managing director, lowest is sub-staff. So first position will be occupied by managing director. Before managing director, who is he? GM. Before GM, AGM. Before AGM, manager. Before that is PO, before PO is clerk, and then before that is sub-staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many positions? 7 positions. What's the first point? Please read it. E is junior than manager. E is junior than manager. So after manager only you will have E. So E can be PO, clerk or sub-staff. Next line. The number of persons junior than G is same as the number of persons senior than B. Junior to G is equals to senior to B. And you know their positions are corresponding to each other. If somebody is in the first place, the other person has to be in the last. Second from top, second from bottom. Third from top, third from bottom. Done, Gada? Because there are 7 people. How many people? 7. Next line. G is immediate junior to E. G is immediate junior to E. F is junior than B. Amma, F is junior than B, but not the manager. Antena? Who is not the manager? F. Next line. The number of persons senior to A is same as junior to F. Senior to A is equals to junior to F. Same story. Next. C is senior to F. C is senior to F. Am I done with all the clues? Yes or no? What can I do? I have to check, that's it. I don't have any other possibility other than this. So what I'll try to do is, I'll go with E and G. Because E's position is after manager. Avuna kada. E is here, then automatically G is here. Or I can go for E here and G here. How many possibilities? 2. But let me check one first. E and G. E is PO, G is clerk. So junior to G, senior to B. This is done. Chapandama. After B only it should be F. But F is not the Chapandama. F is not the manager. Then how many possibilities do I have? If I put F here, Anuko, poyedemundi. If I put F here, F is in which position from top? Third kadamma. Chappan maatladale dayachesi. And then who should be in the third position from bottom? EA. Yes or no? Is it possible? This is not possible. What should I do? What can I do for F? Amma? Acha, this is F. Then automatically this is A. Antena? Chapali. But. A is junior to manager. Ante gone gada. Ippudu malla there is only one possibility. What is that one possibility? This is E, this is G. A is junior to manager. Third position from bottom is A, third position from top is F. Number of persons below G is equals to above B. G is in the bottommost position, this should be B. C is senior to F. Avuna kada. There is one person left out. A, B, C, D. Done. This is the advantage of writing all the clues neatly and then trying to solve the question. Okay? Yes. Let's do this. How many persons are senior to D? How many senior to D? 3. What is the position of D? D is the manager. How many designations lie between C and A? How many between C and A? 2. Option 1. How many persons above E is same as below? E is in the second position from bottom. Second position on top is C. Next, how many persons are junior than A? I can see only 2 persons junior than A. 82. These are questions from syllogisms. Let's try to solve questions on syllogisms. Only a few pets are parrots. Only a few parrots are green. No green is dark. Now dark cannot touch green, but dark can touch parrot and pet. Can all dark can be parrot? Can I take all the darks and put them inside parrot? Yes or no? Yes. I'll put them in this corner, yellow color line. Is it a possibility? Yes. And he says can be, it is also right. Next is what? No pet is dark. No pet is dark, right? Complementary. Some pets are dark. Can dark go and touch pet? Yes. When complementary is right, regular conclusion is wrong. What's the answer? Only one follows. Only one follows. Next is what? All trees are green. Only a few trees are yellow. Amma, only a few trees are yellow. Inte kada? Only a few trees are yellow. Next is what? No green. No green is leaf. First one. Some yellow are green. Right or wrong? Yes. Some yellow or green kada? Next. Some trees are not yellows. Yes. Pakka. Some trees are not yellows is right. What is the complementary? Complementary. All trees are yellows. Can I take trees inside yellows? No. Arrow mark problem. Only yellow can go inside tree. But tree cannot go inside yellow. When this is wrong, this is right. What's my answer? Both 1 and 2. Clear? All pens or pencils. Only a few pencils are sharpeners. No sharpener is eraser. Some erasers can never be pencils. Some erasers can never be pencils. And some erasers being pencils is not a possibility. What did he say? Some erasers being pencils is not a possibility. Can erasers touch pencils? Yes. So some erasers being pencils, is it a possibility or not a possibility? Is able. But he says can never be, is wrong. He says it is not possible. And he is wrong. Next is what? All pens are erasers is a possibility. All pens are erasers. Happy. Is it a possibility? Yes. What's my answer? Only 2. Clear? 85. This is a question on 3-letter words. Let's try to see what's happening here. What's the question? Study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. The first and the third letters are interchanged. Then how many meaningful words can be formed? First and last are interchanged. Is this clear? So ITE becomes ETI. TIK? No. TUC? PET? Yes. Pet. SIN? Yes. Sin. Pet and sin. How many? 2. Next. If all the consonants change it to the preceding letter and all the vowels are changed to succeeding letter in all the words, then how many words thus formed will have at least one vowel? How many words thus formed will have at least one vowel? Forget about vowels. Why? Because they are changed to the next letter. When you change them to the next letter, 100% guarantee they are consonants. Every vowel is always followed by a consonant. Avasarame ledu. Mana concentration denipaina consonant. Consonants the preceding. T. What comes before T? Yes. What comes before K? Chappanamma. J. What comes before T? Yes. What comes before C? B. Before T? Yes. Before T? Yes. Before P? O. M N O P. O is a vowel kada? Chappanamma. Before N? M. Before S? R. What's the answer? Only 1. Understood? 87. If all the words are arranged in alphabetic order from left to right. What is the position of the third from the right hand? Amma, total number of words 5. Third from right, third from left is exactly the middle one kada. Chappan amma. So you have to arrange all the words, not the letters. All the words in which order? Alphabetical. What comes first? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Third is K. Clear? 88. Series of elements. What's the question? How many numbers are there in the above arrangement which are immediately followed by a letter, immediately preceded by a symbol? Symbol, number, letter. Chalo, symbol, number. Symbol, number. Ma, symbol, number. Chalo, question mark 6A. Symbol, number, letter. Correct hai kada? Inka, symbol, number. Power 4I. Symbol, number, letter. Next. Symbol, number, letter. $3N. Any other than this? No. How many did I get? 3. Option. ఏమైంది ఎక్కడ సింబల్ నెంబర్ లెటర్ కదా డాలర్ సింబల్ 3 అనేది నెంబర్ n అనేది లెటర్ కదా ఇది పవర్ అంటాం దీన్ని క్యాప్ సింబల్ తర్వాత 4 ఇది I అమ్మ 1 అయితే వాడు ఇలా రాసేవాడు దట్ ఈస్ I క్యాపిటల్ లెటర్స్ లో ఇట్ ఈస్ I స్మాల్ లెటర్స్ లో ఇట్ ఈస్ L be careful capital letters this is I small letters it is L if it is 1 they'll write it in this way clear if all the odd numbers are removed from the above arrangement what will be the sum of the elements which are 6th from the 5th and 5th from the right and left respectively అనే word వాడాడు కాబట్టి 6th is going to right 6th element from the right but odd numbers are removed kada ante B 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 tarvata 5th from left 1 2 3 4 5 is 2 why odd numbers are removed so 4 plus 2 same kada what's the answer 6 4 out of the following 5 are alike in a certain way based on their positions in the above arrangement and hence form a group. Find the one that does not belong to the group. E at the rate question mark. Third right, starting from E. Third right, immediate right. GI, third right, immediate right is $C2. From C, third right, second right is star. Missing 7 power third right immediate right done kada percentile S and star percentile third right is S immediate right is star which option is my answer third option 91 how many vowels are there in the above arrangement he is talking about vowel which are immediately followed by a symbol immediately preceded by a number. So what I suggest you here is better you go with the vowel. Because you will have only few vowels. Vowel first E, before E there should be a number, no. Ante kadamma. Next vowel O. Before O there should be a number, after that there should be a symbol. Okay kada? Before A number, but after A there is no symbol. Before I number and after that also symbol. Any other? No. How many? 2. Clear? Seven persons PQRST and V sitting one after the other but not necessarily in the same order. One after the other. Not necessarily in the same order. 2 persons sit between P and S. How many persons between P and S? 2 persons. T sits immediately after S. Ante kada? 4% sits between P and U. This is a good one. 4% sits between P and U. Why is this good? Because it covers 6 places. How many places? 6. Total number of persons? 7. P 1, 2, 3, 4 U. Happy kada? U 1, 2, 3, 4 P. Ante kada amma? How many persons between P and S? 2 persons. Immediately after P is, S is T. Here also 2 persons between P and S. Immediately after S is T. Because here I already covered 6 places. If I go to above of P, 2 people and then S, and I'll get 3 extra. We don't have place for 3, we have place for only 1. Same way, if I go below P, 2 and then S, 3 extra, I have place for only 1. That is the reason why I have fixed that S. Ardhamaitunda leda? Next into chadavandi. Q does not sit immediate to S and T. 2 persons sits between R and Q. 2 persons sits between R and Q. So Q is not immediate to Chapandamma. Q is not immediate to S and T. Q is not immediate to S and T. Next, this is not Q, this is not Q. If this is Q, 1 to R, not possible. If this is Q, 1 to R, not possible. So this here is a failure case. Avuna kada? Ippudu left side vachinappudu nenu em cheyali? Q does not sit immediate to S and T. What should I do? If I put Q here, let us explore the possibilities. Let us explore the possibilities. If I put Q there, 1, 2 are not possible. 1, 2, then R, no way. Because we have place for only 1. We have place for only 1. Andukante ikkada already 6 places cover అయిపోయినాయి. We need only 1 place. That 1 can be in the bottom or 1 can be in the top. If it is in the bottom, if I go for Q, there is no space vacant for R. So pakka this has to be Q and this should be R. Who is left out here? V. Done? Yes or no? This is how you explore the possibilities. I was just trying to explore the possibilities. Ante. How many persons sits between T and R? How many between T and R? 1. 94. As many persons before P, same as T. Option 4. Who sits immediately before R? V. 4 out of the following 5 are alike. V and Q, how many do you see? 1. R and T, 1 person in between. S and R, adjacent. S and R, adjacent. U and S, 1 person. P and R, 1 person. Option 3. Which of the following person is before V? Who is before V? There are 2 people before V, P and Q. Avuna kada? But P is not present in the options kada. We can go for Q. అర్థమవుతుందా? కొంచెం జాగ్రత్త ఉండాలమ్మా, మనం కంగారు పడద్దు. Before and it can be anywhere before. అది తెలుసుకోవాలి మనం ఫస్ట్. Okay, now coded inequalities. N and E. What's the relationship between N and E? N greater than E. S and E. I told you, you should be in a position to identify in reverse. S greater than E or less than E? Greater than E. What is the answer? Both 1 and 2. 92. Q and A. What's the problem with Q and A? A is less than or equals to Q. Ulta, Q greater than or equals to A. This is no way. Next, T and V. T greater than or equals to V. Right or wrong? Yes. Absolutely yes. Now G greater than O. Is G greater than O? No. Opposite symbols. G greater than or equals to R? No. Why? Because G is greater than R. Neither 1 nor 2. Do you have questions on number series to solve? What number is number series? 51. Amma chudandi, 51. What's happening here? 0.5 కనబడుతుంది. అవునా కాదా? Obviously when you see 0.5 or 0.25, it is very clear to us that maybe you are multiplying with into 0.5 or into 1.5, 2.5, so on. This I am not sure, but this 100% guarantee I am sure. How much is this? Into 1.5. Idi into 2.5. 15 twos 30. 15 twos 30. Half of 15, 7.5. 37.5 ante into 2.5. I told you earlier, if half of a number is added to itself, what is half of 10? Come on, what is half of 10? 5 is added to 10. Half of a number is added to itself. Then it is pakka into 1.5. It is into 1.5. This is into 3.5. What should this be here? Ante into 0. This is the problematic number. It should have been 20. It should have been 20. Clear? 52. Amma, increasing or decreasing? Increasing or decreasing? Huge or gradual? Gradual. Don't see this 10 and 158 and say it is huge. But once you see later, all the numbers are 3-digit numbers. Let's try to get the differences between these numbers. How much is this? 148. How much is this? 158 and 331. How much is the difference there? Amma? 173. How much is this? 202. How much is this? 533. 227. బాబు ఒకటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి బాబు, వినండి. ప్లస్లు మైనస్లు రాకపోతే దానంత దరిద్రం ఈ ప్రపంచంలో ఇంకోటి ఉండదు. If you are finding it difficult to do plus and minus, that is the worst thing that can happen to you. You are not kids. You are someone, you have completed your graduation and then you are preparing for competitive exams. And if you are not sharp, I am very sorry. 533 plus 200, 733. Extra 27 will make it 60. This is how much? 227. Any guesses? No guesses. No guesses. I know that you have not guessed it, but you have to be very alert. As soon as you see the numbers, multiple things should be running in your mind. This 148, I'll write it as 12 square plus 4. What is 12 square? 144. Is 173 near to any square? Yes. 13 square, 169 plus 4. 12, 13, maybe this is 14 square plus 4. This is 15 square plus 4. What is 14 square plus 4? 200. 14 square 196 plus 4 200. Then this should have been 531. And this should have been 229. 15 square 225 plus 4 229. How many changes did I make? 2 changes. Because the wrong number is exactly in the middle. Wrong number is in the middle. If the wrong number is in the corner, then we would have made only 1 change. If wrong number is somewhere in between 2 numbers, then we have to make how many changes? 2 changes. We could not guess what these are, but by seeing these 2 numbers, we have guessed what it is. That is what I say. First, try, take the differences, whatever it is. Now, this is also one thing here. Plus, minus, plus, minus. Looking at those 4-digit numbers, please don't get scared. Can you please tell me what is the difference between these 2 numbers here? Chapandamma. 600 here will go for 6,200 kada. Chapandamma. 48 plus how much is 73? 25. So this is 625. 625 చూడంగానే మనం brain లో మనకి immediate గా thought వచ్చేయాలి. What is it? 25 square. Maybe the logic is based on squares. Now this is minus. అంతే కదా? Go in reverse. What I suggest is go in reverse. How much? How much should I add? Come on, how much should I add? Amma, 575. This is 575. How much is this? Come on. $528 ఏనా చెప్పాలమ్మా ప్లస్ 528 లాస్ట్ చూడు 484. What is 484? What is 484? 22. This is 22 square. This is 25 square. What should the other two be? 24 square and 23 square. Yes or no? So what is 24 square? 576. What is 23 square? 529. Which is my wrong number? 5698 is my wrong number. Understood everyone? This is how you should do. Whenever you see a question on wrong number, most of you are scared. భయపడతారు. ప్లస్లు మైనస్లు ఇంటూలు డివిజన్లు వస్తే అయిపోయింది, పెద్ద విషయం కాదు. 54 ఇంక్రీజింగా డిక్రీజింగా? ఇంక్రీజింగ్. హ్యూజ్ ఇంక్రీజా గ్రాడ్యువల్ ఇంక్రీజా? హ్యూజ్. హ్యూజ్. సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు గో ఫర్ ప్రోడక్ట్. హౌ మెనీ టైమ్స్? 2 times -1. How many times? 3 times. 27 into 3, 3 power 4. 27 is 3 cube into 3 is 3 power 4. 81 -1. Pakka into 4 -1 into 5 -1. 80 into 4 320 -1 319. అంతేనా? స్పీడ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ అమ్మా. చలో ఏం చేద్దాం? ఇంక్రీజింగా డిక్రీజింగా? ఇంక్రీజింగ్. హ్యూజ్ అనొచ్చా? చెప్పలేం. గ్రాడ్యువల్ కూడా అనొచ్చు. లెట్స్ గో ఫర్ ద డిఫరెన్సెస్. హౌ మచ్ ఇస్ 43 and 108? 65? ఎస్. 108, 236, 128. నెక్స్ట్ 256. హౌ మచ్ ఇస్ దిస్? ఇక్కడ 8 చేస్తే 500 అవుతుంది. 8 చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? 500. ఇంక ఎక్స్ట్రా ఎంత కావాలి? 504. 504 plus 8 ఎంత? 512. Look at these numbers. 123, 256, 512, double. అంటే పక్కా దిస్ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ బీన్ 64. ఇది చేంజ్ చేయాలా, ఇది చేంజ్ చేయాలా సార్? 43 చేంజ్ చేయాలి. ఎందుకు చెప్పు? ఆల్రెడీ 108 plus 120 is 236. When this is exactly right, పక్కా దిస్ is right. అర్థమవుతుందా? చెప్పండి అమ్మా. ఇంకోటి కూడా గుర్తుపెట్టుకో, కార్నర్లో రాంగ్ నెంబర్ ఉంది. ఐదర్ ద ఫస్ట్ నెంబర్ ఈజ్ రాంగ్ ఆర్ ద లాస్ట్ నెంబర్ ఈజ్ రాంగ్ అంటే విల్ మేక్ ఓన్లీ 1 correction. If middle number 108 is wrong, then we should have made 2 corrections. Yes or no? But we have made how many corrections? Only 1 correction. What was that 1 correction? 65 has been changed to 64. So which is your wrong number? 43 is my wrong. Is this clear? Any doubts? Thank you.